Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Daryl and Lee's vlog. If you have not yet subscribed, please push the little subscribe button and join us for future coming videos. And we'll hopefully enjoy our show and what we got going on. Today, we have a box from Amazon. And we're going to do an unboxing for you guys live on my desk right here. So we got this box, Amazon, we ordered it, it came super fast, like 4 days, and I was amazed, it came really fast. So kudos to Amazon, not that I'm sponsoring Amazon or anything, but it came fast. So we're gonna open up this box and we'll show you what's inside. It doesn't weigh that much, my cute little knife that okay, what could it be? Actually, I know what it is already, but that's trying to make it a dramatic effect. Paper! And look at that, another box. Okay, we got ourselves a Canon EOS M6 camera for vlogging, and this is some of the reason, we'll give you some of the reasons why we decided to choose this particular camera, or at least what we kind of researched on what we wanted, and because we have another camera, a little bigger one, a Nikon. When there's nothing wrong with the Nikon camera, it works very well, but it's just a little bigger, a little heavier. It's not so nice to work with as far as vlogging, and we'll show some of the features on this one, why we chose this one. Okay, so this package came from, let us see, Hamilton, Ontario. And yeah, so 4 days from Hamilton, Ontario. Pretty good. I can't complain about that. And Amazon pricing was better than what we could get at from the store, which was on our invoice here $629.99. So we didn't think that was too bad a price for a camera, as long as we're going to like it as much as we think we are. And I did notice that wherever this camera came from, their original price on the box, $1,179.99. So I don't know if they just stick that on there to make it look good, or that they're selling it for $629, or maybe, I don't know. What? In case you couldn't see that, 600, that's what the price tag is on the box. Came right out of the box. So anyway, I don't know what that means. I don't know why they would be selling it for that much and then this much on YouTube or on Amazon, but it's okay. We paid $629 for it. So before I open this box up, features on the side of the box, or this is the EOS M6 from Canon. And part of the reason we got this camera is, well, for one thing, obviously it's a 24.2 megapixel camera, which a lot of cameras are nowadays. So I'm not saying that this one's the only one that's like that, but it is that way. And it has the dual pixel, what is it, dual pixel sensor unit built into it, which is supposed to, that's kind of Canon's, they came out with it first. They are very proud of it, so we thought, hey, we're going to try this. It's supposed to be really awesome. We're going to try it. And don't get me wrong, I am not a camera person. I'm not a camera professional. I'm not a professional photographer. We're just weekend vloggers that like to get out and video our life. So I hope you get to enjoy it a little bit. Also comes with a lens a 15 to 45 millimeter lens, which is a wider angle than our other camera had, which we liked a little bit more for doing like sit down things like this, where you can get a lot better angle, or if you're doing a dinner or something, you want to show more of the table. We're quite happy with that. We wanted one like that. We also liked the feature on here of a flip up screen, which we'll show you when we open up this box and show you some more features. So I don't want to bore you by telling you all the features and not show you nothing. Online photo album. That sounds like useless garbage. Oh my goodness, that is a thick book. Whew. Oh, but it's in like 3 languages, so it's only 1/3 of that thick. Good bathroom rating while we're on the toilet. And a bunch of other paperwork that is useless. Another booklet. Okay, let's open up this box. Let's see what we got. Nice little camera strap. Comes with camera strap. Nice. That'll be nice. Little neck strap. Canon. Very nice. Oh, this is the battery. And I have heard from the reviews online that Canon's battery life is a lot better than some of its competitors. They're saying you can use a battery like this for a whole day shooting and have a whole day's worth of shooting out of one battery. So we'll see. We'll try it out and we'll let you know later on how accurate that actually is. And what is this? Oh, here's the lens for the camera. Let's all this garbage. It's not in the middle of our... There we are. Canon 15 by 45 Canon lens. So it's not super high-end lens, obviously, because it's like a packaged kit, but for what we're using it for, I think it's going to work just great. So let's see what else is in here. Oh, this is just a battery charger, I think. Yeah, it's a dock charger with a flip-out plug-in. Pretty simple, straightforward. Clip your battery in it, plug it in the wall. That seems pretty simple. I like it. I like simple. Simple's good. They packaged it really nice, so it's not getting bumped around and banged. I like it. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Right off the bat, it feels nice, looks nice. It's a nice size for packing around. It's not big and heavy. It's real nice to pack. And the weight, they say with the lens on it, it's 520 grams is what they're saying. So I don't know what our other one weighs, but it weighs quite a bit more than that. I know that. So definitely worthwhile, I think. It's got 3 functional switches on top for your auto focus, and I actually don't know what all these switches do yet because I haven't read the book yet. And also has a full screen display on the back, touch screen display on the back, and one of the biggest reasons we chose this camera over some of the others is, for one thing, it'll tilt to a 45 degrees, so if you're doing like higher up shots, pictures like this up in the air, you can see it, but it also will flip 180 degrees straight up for pictures if you're doing like blogging back to yourself, where you want to see what you're videoing, so you can get better control over what you're videoing. So that's one of the biggest reasons we like to choose this camera. It's a nice feature. It does impede the hot shoe on top of here a little bit, so if you really like to have a large microphone on here, that is a little bit of a problem if you want to use the screen at the same time, because they kind of get in the way of each other. But we don't use a big microphone, and I have also did a little research on it, and there is a microphone jack on the side of this camera right there. And apparently you can get a side mount microphone for here. So in the future we may try that out, see if that's something we like or not. Full like 1080 video capable, not saying that that's super amazing because lots of cameras come out with 4K now. We don't specifically need 4K for what we're doing, so we were concerned about that. But I know if some people want 4K video, then this may not be the camera you want. But for us, it works fine. It also uses the Canon Connect app for your phone, so it is Wi-Fi connectable and Bluetooth ready for transferring pictures and video onto your devices, smartphone devices, or whatever device you happen to use. A couple more little features as we go along here. The battery slot right there in the bottom. Battery only goes in, I believe, one way, so you can't really screw it up. It just slides straight in. You push the little flicky over the side, slides straight in, locks in place, just like that. Super easy. Has a regular size screw hole for tripods. If you wish to set it on a tripod, it'll screw onto a tripod just like a regular camera, like any other regular camera. Another feature that we had researched a bit on this is the focus speed on it is supposed to be really fast. So, which is nice if you're trying to get like moving shots or action shots or something where your focus and shutter speed is, you want to be quick. So it also does 7 shots per second on a burst. If you want to do a burst of shots, 7 shots per second, which is pretty good. I think that's more than enough to get the shots that you're looking for. So this camera, actually, Canon came out with to basically replace their M3, which was the version before this, and to add to the M6. No, not the M6, sorry, the M5. The M5 is still in production, and this is like an offshoot from the M series. One other feature I noticed on this camera, once we got it, which I didn't really realize until now, but which doesn't really make it or break it for me, it does not have an EVF, which is the viewfinder. It's strictly on-screen, touchscreen, no viewfinder, which doesn't bother me any, but some people really like to have it. Apparently Canon does have a aftermarket viewfinder you can put on here if you wish to have one, and adapter onto it if you would like to have one for whatever you're doing. For us, we don't really need one. We're not going to worry about it. That's pretty much the review of the camera that we picked up here, the Canon M6. At least our first glance at it. We haven't tried it yet or used it yet, so we'll maybe do another video later on down the road after we've used it for a few months and see how much we like it, see how much we don't like it, see what's good, what's bad. But it does fit in our hands really nice. It's nice and light. It's easy to work with. I'm going to put the lens on quick a sec so that we can see how nice it is. And this is a mirrorless camera, so even with the lens on it, it's still a very nice light camera to use. Not heavy, and difficult. Even if you wanted to video yourself, it's not hard on your arm. It's not. You can hold it for quite some time if you want to, or you can put it on a short little tripod if you wanted to pack it around with you. I think it will be a wonderful camera for our collection and of what we need it for. And we will let you know how we like it later on. And maybe you'll see us using it on another video. I hope you enjoyed us giving you the details of what we found on our camera. Give us a comment in the bottom. If you know more about this camera than we do, please comment in our comment section. If there's some details that we should know, please let us know. Because like I said, it's a new camera to us. We don't know all the details and all the features of it. So we're still learning, and all the knowledge we can get is better. So we thank you very much, and come again, watch our next video. And if you haven't subscribed, push the little subscribe button and the little bell, and you'll get the notifications on our new videos coming up. And hopefully we have something coming out fairly soon for you. And thank you for watching, and have a great night, and Mabuhay.